sleeps with somebody else. So it's a lot. It's a lot to handle. It's a lot to take in. But I feel like this is also a very Libra thing to do. Like start trouble and then disappear. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel where I talk about different housewives and other reality stars just for fun. Like I always say, this is intuitive based, it's not fact based, so please don't treat it as such. It's fun just to see what we can learn from just different situations and watch predictions unfold. So please make sure you subscribe, like this video, and share it to somebody who you think will like it too. Sorry, 4th of July stuff is going on outside, so please mind the noise. I just really had to do this because I got sparked to do some videos, and I thought about doing a video today on Madison LeCroy from Southern Charm. So I'm going to work through the different characters, but recently a video went viral of her when she was on her live and she flashed her boob, and it was kind of crazy. And her apology was like, oh, you know, I'm sorry that everybody drinks and gets, I'm paraphrasing, but basically in a nutshell, I'm sorry that I did, not even taking responsibility for her sorry to me was just like, oh well, I'm sorry, you know, everybody gets drunk, so, yeah, it's life. And I thought, wow, this is incredible. I mean, she has a child, so I hope she's taking more responsibility for her child than she does in that apology. But let's get into it. I'm really excited to have you all. Thank you so much for watching. So I pulled up her past, her present, and her future. I do think she's going to be on the next season of Southern Charm, and it's going to get very interesting. So first card I got was, it's safe to ask for help. People want to support me. So I have a strong feeling in her past relationship, especially with Austin, and she doesn't really talk about the father of her child. I wonder why. But I think she might have like a gag order or something like that, or clause that she can't. But this seems to me like it's him, and this was like a common thread of relationships. And Madison is a Libra. She's a true Libra to me. Especially her apology of like not taking responsibility, saying, oh, okay, sorry, everybody gets drunk, you know, like not a good apology. But anyway, so with the Lovers, King of Cups and 9 of Cups, I have a strong feeling, and this, you know, I said it's Austin, but this could be the father of her child. I think he was more ready to be in a relationship than she was, and she kind of regrets it sometimes, especially when she spends time with him. Obviously, he wants to remain private, so I won't go that much into it. I only like to talk about public figures because their lives are out there, so I don't want to impose, but I think there is a piece of her that wishes she could still be with the father of her child. Presently, right now, I do see her, she has started seeing somebody new with the Chariot, King of Swords, and 5 of Cups. But she's having difficulty releasing her past because I feel like she has a tendency to blame other people in the relationship. And, you know, I just started watching it, so I don't know too much about her. But I watched this episode of when she was like, basically blaming Austin for everything. And then the threesome, and then she has the revenge and sleeps with somebody else. So it's a lot. It's a lot to handle. It's a lot to take in. But I feel like this is also a very Libra thing to do. Like start trouble and then disappear, you know. So it's time now. I got the card. Taking care of myself is a radical act of self-love. Radical act of love. I would encourage her to hold off of dating and to focus on herself and to focus on her child at this moment. I don't want to tell her what to do because it's her life, but I think that there's value in investing in yourself, and I think she feels like kind of pressured to date. I get that. She feels pressure to date. She feels pressure to settle down, but she doesn't really know what she wants. She's confused about what she wants from what I pick up here. And because she's confused, she isn't really taking responsibility for her actions. So, Void, I release my need to be right. I am defenseless and at peace. So, she's such a Libra, like I said. I know Libras so well because I dated 2 for 3 long term, and I feel like Libras, like I said, have a tendency to cause trouble and then, oh my gosh, it's not me. So she's creating like a victim mentality, and I wouldn't be surprised if she has a triangle with Austin and her ex all in the mix, especially with the Emperor and 5 of Crystals. She's going to be playing like a game. Oh my gosh, what a mess. So with 10 of Wands being at the bottom of the deck, her general energy, feeling like there needs to be more than what's actually going around. There's a lot of drama in her life. I don't know why. I feel like she's very attracted to drama. And a huge part of her, 4 of Cups, 2 of Swords, misses this ex. So it could be Austin, but I strongly feel like it's the father of her children. Misses this ex and wishes things had turned out differently. With 4 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and 5 of Swords. It's almost like she wishes that he could have fulfilled something financially, and then she would have married him. Let's see. What could he have fulfilled financially? Yeah, I do think it's the father of her child. What could he have fulfilled? 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 Okay, so I think he had a job opportunity that he had 2 forks in the road. So one was to make a lot of money, the other was to go down the route of do what I love. And he chose the do what I love path, but didn't come with the money. So with Death and Rebirth and 3 of Cups, she was like, are you kidding me? That's it? Like, I'm going to wait around for that. And she does have high expectations and isn't, in my opinion, really delivering that much. This is something I think if we want to settle down, we need to know how to compromise and see people as people, not paychecks, not suppliers. You know, it's nice to have a provider as a husband, but you can provide with love as well as money. But I think sometimes people think, okay, millions and millions and millions is good for a husband, but you don't know what's happening behind closed doors. You don't know how they're getting that millions. If they're not fulfilled, if they don't feel happy, they will take that out on you. So I feel like she's very judgy, lots of judgment, and I would encourage her to ease up on the judgment and not come from a place of he needs to do this, he needs to do that. Like she has a list. I can see the list of this, of that. But just ease up. Like, you know, people, men, women are human, and at the root of it, we want love and compassion. So with the Sun, Knight of Swords, and the World, there is an ex, this might be Austin, who's going to come after her again. Like I said, I see them rekindling things, and there's going to be a triangle again. It's going to be a triangle. So yeah, that's what I have for you. Please comment, let me know who you think the other person is, and if you think it's going to come true. I would love to hear from you. I love you all.